Hi, hello to you. Welcome back to Tilted Table. Let me show you something. I was just goofing around in Godot the other day. Lay down a node 3D and give it a mesh instance. So what does it look like? I don't know. I was just clicking through these because, like, what are they all? What are they all? What are they all? Like, what is a sphere? And then there's so many different little things that I can play with over here, right? Like, what is hemisphere do? Actually, that's sick. Let's play with it. Isn't it nice when you play with things and you discover some things? This to me looks like a mushroom head, so let's make a mushroom. Yeah, mushrooms can be that tall as a treat, I think. Maybe there. So I have click on the sphere to make that go away. My transform is now, let's make it 0.6 just to make it even. My Y is 0.6. I raised it up a little bit. Let's add another mesh instance as a child of this node 3D. We're just going to make it a cylinder. Woof, that's big. All right, click on the cylinder. Let me, just for fun, let me edit them over here. Oh, maybe we'll type numbers. 2 meters is kind of intense. What would 1 meter look like? Okay, we're getting somewhere. About 0.5 meters. Is that short? I can't tell. Yeah, it's a little short. 0.7? 0.7. And because it lets us define a top and a bottom, we can actually taper the mushroom stem. What's 0.1 look like? All right, so the top is 0.1 and the bottom, I don't think it needs a huge taper. 0.3? 0.2. That's a good taper. All right. Oh, it's still like in the bottom. I want it lined up. See, I know that my Y is probably counting from here, not from here. Let me look at my transform, get you that number. My Y is, let's make it 0.3. Again, we love even numbers. Now, is my mushroom cap sitting on my stem? I think it is. It's okay if it clips in. Wow, that is a tall mushroom. I want him shorter. Let me rename some of these, first of all. Let me rename this cap. Let me rename this stem. And the cap, I think if we make the cap shorter, I've clicked on cap, I'm going to click on the mesh. The height, what if I make it 0.5? Yeah, that's really mushroomy now, isn't it? See, you just gotta play with stuff, and then that's how you know how to do stuff. Do lots of stuff good. Do. Yes. Okay. So we can stop here, like, white mushroom, fun. I could go into click mesh, material. Let's throw just like a new standard material on there. Ooh, it got pretty bright. Click on the material so I can see all the options. Albedo. Could I change the color? Absolutely 100%. Watch this. I will provide this for you if you want it. I just made this in MS Paint in exactly 30 seconds. This is my brand new shiny mushroom texture. And if I drag it over, what? It's so mushroomy. How cute, right? I love it. I love my new little mushroom. Let's rename root mushroom. M-U-S-H-R-O-O-M. That was so easy. Okay, so why mushroom? I am still on my quest to hurt the player. Last time we dropped him off the edge, that's fine. I'm making an enemy, basically. So, mushroomy boy, he's gonna have to know whether or not somebody slammed into him, right? What am I adding? Sure am adding an area 3D. It's going to be stunningly similar to the coin, where we're going to be sending signals, so we do need that area 3D. Oh, he mad. He wants a collision shape. collision shape 3D. And we've got to give it one. I'm not totally sure you can make a wrong decision here because sphere and capsule are both kind of going to do the same thing for our purposes. I'm going to change it to a sphere, and if I wind up hating it, I'll change it. Let me raise it up some. And I'm going to make it slightly bigger. Don't make it too big. When we make video games, we always cheat in the favor of the player. So if this is huge and the player hits it and loses health, they will perceive that as unfair. If it's kind of small, then the player will just be happy that you're cheating for them. My radius is... Could I get away with making it 0.5? 0.6. Alright, if I hate it, I'll change it, but that's my radius right there. Ba-ba-ba-ba. So let's save this mushroom.tscn. Sounds great, and let's go to the table. I'm going to add a new node 2D. I'm going to rename this mushrooms with an S. And let's throw a mushroom on there. Whoops. Oh, I just opened the coins. It's not that big a deal. Oh. Got a mushroom. Where do I want him? I do want him to touch the table, which I think he is. Okay. This row right here is kind of dangerous. I'm not sure the player would have fun, like, if they're trying to get to the ramp to do a sick trick, but they hit a mushroom. There's a way to design that, but I might put it right here instead. One, it's going to be easier for us to hit when we test, but two, maybe we could make that red coin a little dangerous. Do you see what I'm thinking? Yeah. All right, save it. When we come over to main, yeah, the mushroom should be sitting there looking at us. Perfect. I'm going to come back into my mushroom scene, and on the root of mushroom, I'm going to add a script. Click the arrow, new script, mushroom GD. Sounds great, thank you. And I'm going to connect the area 3D to that script. So I've got area 3D selected. I'm going to come over to node, and area, no, I want the body. Body entered. Yep, looks great. For right this second, all we're doing is testing this. So let's put a print statement. Print. Dare me? I don't think I have it spelled right. Is that too cringe? I don't remember how many mushrooms are at the end of that song. It's been 400 years. But what should happen is I should be able to hit the mushroom and see that print statement down there. What do you think? Let's try it. Got a coin, love that for me. I'm trying to get a clean shot. Oh, yep. Let me close this out. I'm going to save it. Next time, we're going to make this quite a bit more complicated than just memes in the console. I will see you next time. You take it easy. Have a good one. Keep making games. Hey, real quick before you scoot, I am on buymeacoffee.com. It's kind of like Ko-Fi and Patreon together. If you found this video helpful or useful, I would appreciate you coming over here and checking this out. If you are willing or able, you can donate on this page.